Hey everybody, welcome to stream. My name is Teyo and today we're playing some Genshin Impact. Specifically, we're on the Ayaka account and I will get Shinha. I hope. Please. Please give me Shinha. Anyway, let's jump into this great hole of death. Yay! Good lord, this is a big one. This is a big one. What the heck? Wait, could I get an achievement for plunging down there? I feel like there's like a 5-second plunge achievement thing.
I think it's called Geronimo.
Oh, and I didn't even die.
Nice.
Welp, where do I go now? The Natlin hole. What does that sound weird? Hey girl, you got a nice Natlin hole. Oh gosh. Anyway, people should ban my ability to speak from now on. That's what we call Mavuikas. Ugh, gross. Nursery of Nightmares. Jeez.
What an edgy place.
What an edgy name, yeah. Everywhere that your whining little cousins are. Dude, even calling someone's mouth a hole is kind of horrible, Aubrey. Don't even. Finally. Alright, let's fight the idiot. Buddy, please. I read this 4 times over. Let me go. What a weird little creature. Is this going to be a weekly boss now? Or I guess a boss? Hey Rex, good to see you. Not a perma boss, just a boss fight. Oh, cool.
Take flight. Embrace the ice. Shadows of fate. Shake it out. Animal test 63. Absorption test. Inhaling your dream. Written in the stars. Let me scribe. Whirling snow. Sketch. Stand clear. My apologies. Animal hypostasis emulation. Delves into destiny. Sakura swirl.
Amazing. An enemy that can't be frozen. That's absolutely amazing for this team. Just what this team wants. An enemy that we can't freeze. Although it still gets the frozen status, so we still get the crit bonus, so it's fine. It just can't actually be frozen, which is mildly inconvenient.
Absorption test. Look at you, Blue Tail. Think you can bully me? Take flight. Go, go. Decide.
It has to be actively frozen. Well, again, it says frozen. It is affected by the frozen mechanic. In fact, oh, I may have clicked it too late. Ah, man, I was gonna click on character and look at Ayaka's crit rate to check. Hey, Lainey. You don't think it counts for Blizzard Strayer? I think it does. It doesn't show in character profile. Oh, does it not? I know Marachese Hunter shows in character profile. Like whenever you do the gain and lose HP, the crit like goes up in the profile.
Oh, does it?
Since it's technically a debuff, then it's the enemy. Oh, you're right. Because it's frozen enemies hit. In that hit, you'll get the thing. Yeah, the Marachese shows you the buff. But Aubrey is right. This counts as a debuff against the enemy, I think. What? We're playing an FPS now. What the heck? What is it? What the heck?
I like wiped the thing off of my screen, and for a second the camera rotated with my finger, and I was like, ah!
Oh, like you went to wipe your computer, and then
Yeah.
I moved my camera at the
Yeah,
right.
like, I had moved the camera, and I was like, ah!
Stop affecting my stream, Finch. You don't think you've ever seen Genshin do that? Yeah, super weird. I think it's shown cutscenes from the perspective of people, like kind of like this. But no, I don't think it's ever given you, like, first person to navigate with.
It has. It was in the Fontaine underground, the Sea of Bygone Arrows thing.
Apparently, Fontaine Sea of Bygone Eras did that. You've done the Sea of Bygone Eras, but you haven't done Anka no Emiya. Aubrey, come on. Get your crap together.
I think of all the, like, weird underground places, I think Ankangamiya is kind of the suckiest one.
Anka no Emiya may be the suckiest one, but, like, they're all sucky.
Disagree. I really like the Sea of Bygone Arrows.
The Sea of Bygone Eras is trash.
How dare you?
The Chasm is also trash, and so is Anka no Emiya.
Chasm is medium. I like parts of it, I hate other parts.
The Chasm is literally just, underground... What's that place called? The mountain.
Oh.
The mountain.
Dragon Spine?
Yeah, it's just underground version of Dragon Spine.
Except without sheer cold, which makes
Well,
it
no, but it
infinitely
has...
better.
It doesn't have sheer cold, but it has the other thing where if you run into the weird slimes, you turn it, you get the debuff. That one. That you have to use the item to make go away.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, so it has
I
that.
don't mind that at all.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. I'm just saying it has an equivalent.
Also, they're telling you that she's been dead the whole time.
I do not care. Though that does explain why she jumped off a cliff and just was fine.
Although, there are NPCs in Natlan who just do that.
You're right. I've seen that before.
Like, I don't think that's ghost powers. I think that's just her.
What the heck? What are you, brother?
Dragonborn.
You're one away from getting the max flashlight upgrade thing. Oh, nice. The creature. This is Nouvelette's great cousin. A creature feature, yeah. Featuring the creature. Oh my gosh. We gotta make a movie sometime. A gamble is happening. Who did you get? Oh, nice, Diona. Wait, we did what on this one stream? Made a movie? Oh, the character writing thing? Oh, yeah. What are we doing next Tuesday, Finch? Also, was that this Tuesday?
What?
The character writing.
Yeah, I think it
Or was that last Tuesday? That had to have been last Tuesday. I didn't do that 2 days ago.
Maybe.
I definitely didn't do that 2 days ago.
No, I streamed on Tuesday.
Oh my gosh, we completely forgot about the Tuesday thing we were going to try to do.
Whoops.
That's hilarious.
Last Tuesday.
Last Tuesday, I gave you my heart. The very next day, it was Wednesday. uh,
I remember going to stream on Tuesday and being like, this feels wrong, and I'm like, that's just because it's not Monday. And then I should listen to my gut.
you keep forgetting to write the kit details for Claren's sister thing. Fair enough. I keep forgetting that I even gave that to you, to be honest with you. I forgot about that entirely. Oh. I didn't expect there to be a floating island there. I guess it's not a floating island, it's just a pillar. One day I'll be done with this quest. One day. You just watched your cat absolutely body the other. Cats fighting is honestly one of the funniest things sometimes. Sometimes it's horrible and terrifying, but other times it's really funny because a bigger cat will just like knock them over. Commissions, huzzah!
Blade embraces its duty. As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Haha, some primos. I think we have like a pull or two. Okay, 40%. And we're at 18%. Nice. Let's go deposit or get our commission. It's right here, right? Oh gosh, I haven't unlocked these yet. I keep forgetting there's a different account than my main. We're on soft pity, right? Use it. We're almost on soft pity. This will be 73 and 74, I think, and then we'll be on soft pity. I will use it in but a moment. Let me go get my commissions and unlock these portals and junk. Wait, have I never done this? What? Wait, how many sigils do I have? 31. Sick. That's one. Offer 50 more primos. Let's go. Okay, so that one. To the next one. Take it back now, y'all. My jokes are so stupid. Why does anybody watch my streams?
Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you for completing.
Yay. Your cats are losing it. Love that. We love a good turbo cat. Okay, chat. We have 2 more pulls, I believe. let's check the pity just to be 100% sure where we're at. Because I want to say we're at like 72 or something. Hello? Button? Okay. So 14 times 5, 60. Wait, what? 14 times 5 is not 60. It's 70. 73. So this is 74. Behold, Shinha, please. 74 pity. Nope. Now we're officially on soft pity. 75 pity. Nope. Sag.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
My Shinha C1. Yeah,
Only
absolutely.
those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Okay. Well, I guess let's go grab a bunch of waypoints and every chest along the way and random crap we can find along the way. Your cats just knocked the cushions off the couch? Good gravy, dude. Your cats sound hysterical, to be honest. Come on, Bat, you can make it, right? Oh, no, but I can transform. Oh, there's that thing over there. I can win a couple chests. Your cats are a pain in the butt. Sounds like it. What up, nerd? This is gonna take forever, I feel like. Yellow, blue, red. You need free sun. I know. How do I... This was such a weird side quest. Agreed. It reminds me of, like, old school Legend of Zelda puzzle games. Like Ocarina of Time. Red, okay. Blue, yellow, red, red. You feel dumb because it took you 15 tries here to look it up. It took me a bunch of tries, and then Finch goes, the bat in the cage. And I was like, oh, frick. And then I did that.
I also had to look it up.
Oh, Finch looked it up? Hilarious. So none of us would have gotten it if somebody didn't look it up.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Where's the key? Do you guys remember?
I think the bird will tell you, like the adult.
So then I have to be a bird to talk to it.
Did you read that?
Yeah, I said, be careful, this fellow's a cunning one, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay. I think I have to fail first.
Yeah, I think so.
That's so annoying. Just let me win. Good, so this mini quest just sucks? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, right, I have to not be a bat. What up, idiot? Here you go. Let's do this. Okay. Red, brown, yellow, blue, brown. Red, brown, yellow, blue, brown. What up, nerd? Red, brown, yellow, blue, brown. Okay. So where do I get the key?
Should I look it up again?
Nah, it's fine. Oh, is that where I get the key? Is it over here? Haha! Got it. Conform. Get wrecked, nerd. Somewhere. Thank you for the help, Aubrey. Man, super helpful. Appreciate you. Yay. Primogen.
Today is a lucky day.
Okay. Ooh, we can unlock the next level of statue. Finch, help me find some leeway shrines of depth, please.
Okay.
Okay, give me a minute. Imagine if at the top of this statue she was on her motorcycle. That would be so funny.
You know what's kind of funny? That they've apparently been through Archon's each human life cycle and they still have statues of her.
Well, yes, because she was an Archon way back in the day and she came back. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
That's like a whole
God.
plot point.
Well, why not Shabalanki?
Finch, first find me one in Natlin. A Shrine of Depth here, I mean.
Huh?
Shrine of Depth in Natlin.
Oh, okay. That'll take a second.
Oh, Nightly Shrine of Death does give much more. Yeah, exactly why I want to do this one first. If you can find one up in this area where I can get more primos for doing more discovery, that's even better. Because if not, I know there's one over here I can grab. It's right up next to this thing, I believe.
Hold on. Why is it labeled like this?
I'll just go over here. Don't worry about it. Go back to the Leeway Shrine of Depths and we'll get there in a minute.
There are some in Ode Canalin.
Okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna go do this one.
Okay.
And on the way, I'll grab whatever chests and nonsense I can. Like this one. So, okay. Ah, frick. So there is an order. I figured these paint buckets have to do with the order, but I don't know what they symbolize as far as order goes.
I think it's a number of paint buckets.
But there's no 1, and there's 2 3s.
Are any of them tipped over?
Oh, I think it's a number of yellow paint buckets. So this is 1 yellow paint bucket. This is 2 yellow paint buckets. This is 3 yellow paint buckets. And that's 4, although one of them is technically tipped over. Huzzah! Gotcha! What are you guys' favorite exploration mechanics? I dig the Saurian indwelling stuff. That's fun. Oh gosh, I feel like a YF manifestation is going to be really hard for this team.
Stand clear.
We'll do our best.
Enhanced animal module 75. Lucky scribe, written in the stars. Whirling snow.
Maybe it won't be too bad, actually.
Kamisato art.
You love underwater exploration? Gross. That's the
Collecting rare
worst
and
one.
exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Saurians are fun. Yeah, I really like the Natlan exploration mechanics, like the Saurians and the like the surfing roller coaster ley line looking things, and
All of those are fun.
right, like all of the Saurian parts of exploration are super fun as well.
Shadows of fate. Absorption test. Take flight.
Really,
Stay clear. Special. Sketch.
that's so random.
Let me scribe.
I don't know a lot of people who really enjoyed those.
Whirling snow. Yeah. Yeah. Animal test 6308. Think you can bully me? Yeah.
Sucrose, why would you start climbing right now? You little...
Shake your hands. Delve into destiny. Whirling snow. Shadows of fate. On a rock. Absorption test. Embrace the ice. My apologies. Collecting rare and exquisite
Sucrose,
treasures.
please. Yeah.
Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
The Underwater exploration was fun, but the combat could have been better for real. Fun fact, it's not funny to die. Trevor's and Lynette have the... What? The same talent mats? So one of them isn't getting their talents level and Lynette is being triple crowned? Oh gosh. But Chevrouse is so much better than Lynette. Chevrouse makes a whole, like, different playstyle viable, and Lynette is just
I shall treasure
a
this good
medium
fortune.
animo character.
Leave my space.
My favorite way to defeat Saurians.
Yeah.
And then kill their children. Yay!
Stand clear. Snatch.
Okay, what else do I need to break over here? Oh, I bet it's one of those things where I have to... Is it? Okay, forget this. Finch... Well,
Yeah.
actually, wait. Do I have enough? Oh, so close to having enough to do this. I'm gonna go find a chest, and then we're gonna unlock the next level of the Natlan tree. Let me out. Let me out of the wall. Thank you. Bonk. Yay! That should be enough. Pyrosiduals, there we go. Now we go to the Natlan tree. She's not as talent reliant anyways. Oh, okay, she just gets extra damage and better healing. If you find out how to get in that chest, please tell you. Oh, dude, yeah, no. Wait, it occurs to me. I don't know if I have it on my main account either. I think I've tried to. I think you'd have to like split the ground around it, but it's not, so you have no idea. Yeah, me neither. I think I've even Googled it once, but there's so many chests there that I couldn't find a source for that one specifically. Okay, Finch. Leeway Shrine of Depths. That's what we need next.
Got it. So, what do you need?
A Leeway Shrine of Depths.
Okay, the first one is in the north, by Chingsei Village.
Aha. Okay, where?
Should be kind of in the center-ish of the mountains.
There's like 3 mountains right here.
Uh,
Tell me which
the-
teleport
the
waypoint.
tallest- the domain should be closest.
Okay. I don't have that domain.
Then the one...
On the left?
Yeah. Should be at the around the base of the really tall mountain.
Like
By a body of water.
this? Like this area or this area?
Or wait, no, not by the water. So you see that tall mountain with a tiny little puddle on top of it?
Tell my mouse to move up, left, down, or right.
Down, down, left, down, there.
Okay. Here?
Yes.
Okay. Splendid. More primos indeed. We will get Shinha. Trust. I'll cry if it's anyone else. I won't actually. I will be pretty sad though. You should get C6 Ayaka when she reruns. Lie. Yeah, I don't know about that, boss. Maybe it's like IDK Ganyu. We don't need another cryo DPS and no Shinha. Oh my gosh, that would suck. Ganyu would be such a bad get. And most of them would be. Baiju would be okay, because he would build us a new team, basically. Because we'd go Baiju, Kuki, and then any of our Hydro characters. And then we would have a second team, which we kind of need anyway. But Ganyu or Zhao would be horrible. Or Child would be kind of bad too, actually. Basically, we don't need any more DPSs. This account does not want another DPS. Baiju's nice as a Hyper Boom on fielder. Yeah, exactly. I think it's down here. I think I've been to the Shrine of Depths. Oh, frick. So has whoever owned this account. Okay, next Shrine of Depths, please. While I go kill these guys.
Okay, next one is...
You found it?
By the stone gate.
Okay, give me a second and I'll find out exactly where I'm gonna murder these real fast.
Let me swirl. Decided by destiny. Swirl. Mark 2. Take flight.
Ah, nope. Don't take flight, Ayaka. Please stay on top of the cliff. Okay.
I shall treasure this good.
Stone Gate? That's over here, right?
The north. The border by Mondstadt. So...
Over here?
Yeah, go north of that puddle.
Puddle?
The lake thing.
Here?
No.
Here?
Yes.
North of this?
Yeah. Kind of on top of the ridge from what it looks like.
Okay. You're so mad earlier. Found a super cute official mod, but isn't showing up. Huh. Weird. I don't know a lot about Genshin mods, so no help here, but Zhao wouldn't be too bad. He's done the supports for him. That's why he would be too bad. Zhao is a really high investment character and he's a DPS, and we don't need any more of those. Right? We've got Eula, we've got Ayaka. Our high investment DPSs are covered. We don't want any more. Especially because Zhao is a high investment DPS who we have nothing for. We don't even have a C0 Farazan, which is not good enough for him. He needs C6. We don't have Zhang Yun. We don't have a 5-star weapon for him. Zhao's a pain in the butt. Wouldn't it be dope if climbing was this easy in real life?
Yeah.
You just pick any wall and then just crawl up the side of it with no effort. And then just like do huge jumps. I see the top of it. Please don't be empty. I can't tell from here. I think it's empty. Frick. Okay, next one.
Okay, next one is kinda near Chongji Estuary.
What?
On the right.
The right?
Yeah, where the old village is.
Up, down, left, or right from my mouse?
Down. Too far. Yes, there.
Here?
Yep, right there.
Where do you see the word estuary?
It's if you zoom out.
Where?
It was there. You see that?
Oh, this?
Uh-huh.
Oh. So where is it?
Right south of that little...
Here?
Yeah.
Just go 1.3 mode and play whatever team. Like throw 3 random characters on his team. Yep. Zhao, Zhang, Ling, Bennett, and Xingqiu. Zhao National. Nope. This one's taken as well. Do we have the last 2 freaking keys or something? Okay, next one.
Next one is north of Julian Karst.
Okay, where?
Further. Those little islands should be up there on the tip of the...
This?
No, other side. No, other... No. You're going... Go... Stop. Go right. More. Left. Down. There.
Right here?
Uh-huh.
Okay. They wouldn't be too bad, but if you throw Xingqiu out and use a different Hydro TPH... then everything I just said and Barbara. Wait, why would you not use Xingqiu? Is it just because would he not trigger off Zhao or something? Nope. This one's taken as well. Next.
Okay, next is in the north side of Julian Karst. It's between the domain and the waypoint.
What?
So go zoom in. No, you're going further. No, other domain in the north. Yes, that one. And the waypoint on your right. If you draw a line between those, it's like dead center.
Right here?
Yeah, about.
His all-in trigger, it's only normal attacks, which you aren't using on Zhao. I think it would trigger. You might be right, though. I'm pretty sure plunges are a part of normal attacks. I'm pretty sure I've used a Zhenyan
no
team
end
with
to this.
Xingqiu on Finch's account, because I don't have a Zhenyan, obviously. Okay, Finch, looking at my mini-map, where is it?
I can't. North left.
Left?
Yes.
So, like, this way?
Yes.
Okay.
Should be around there somewhere.
Plungers are kind of different most of the time. You know what his kit says, though?
You're looking for a mountain cavern.
Like this?
It's
No.
Yeah, I think it's underground.
Haha!
Uh-huh.
Yay, we just need one more.
Okay.
Today is a lucky day.
Alright, Spinch, where is it at?
Okay, so use the waypoint that's southwest of Mount Aozang.
This?
Yes. More southwest.
This one?
And more west.
There's no other waypoints.
East, my bad.
This one?
Yes. It should be like directly northwest of that.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Your Google isn't loading, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, fair.
You should be practically right on top of it already, so
Okay.
you should be really close to here.
Give me a moment. I'm doing something important. I'm doing something! I'm doing something!
Hold on, I'm doing something!
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Collecting rare and
Okay,
exquisite treasures.
north of here, you say?
Yes.
Yes,
Or
north
northwest of
is
here.
good.
So it should be up there, probably?
Yeah.
Gosh, frick.
Well, you might want to go on top of the mountain and then come back here.
Yeah, but that's just as much a pain in the butt, I imagine. Alright. So, somewhere over there. Alright, Finch, look at my mini-map. Where's that in relation to where I'm at right now?
I'm not entire. Yeah, keep going that way.
This way?
Uh-huh.
How much further?
Pretty further.
Pretty further?
Yep. You don't stop heading north.
Which way should I go?
That way.
This way?
Uh-huh. Go south. South. Should be around that spot. A little to your left.
Here?
Further.
Here?
Should be right there. Like, that is apparently the spot.
Nope.
Well then maybe it's up that cliff next to you. Not the one you just came from, the one you were heading. No, other way. That one.
Oh, this cliff?
Uh-huh. These instructions are unclear.
What do you mean just use Jilin it? How dare you? If I could just use Jilin, we wouldn't want Shinha this bad.
What do those have to do with each other?
They're very good buffs for this account. Clearly you aren't thinking outside the box. Manifest Jilin. What does that even mean?
Manifest!
Behold! That
Today
chest
is a
had
lucky
raw
day.
meat in it. Gross. Grab all of our achievos. Check my bag for any more keys of Shrines of Depths. Nope, don't see any. These aren't enough to unlock the next thing. These aren't enough to unlock anything. I can use a standard pull. Behold! Nice. Manifest her into your account. Good idea. Something I did notice in my bag that I'm gonna go do right now is whoever had this account before me, I know it was you, Aubrey, and somebody else, but you guys didn't use these Geo Sigils at the Geo Sigil store. And we might as well. There's nothing else you can do with them. Yay! Just what we want. Geo Traveler constellations. And these thingies. Actually, these are pretty handy. Nice. Now we can spend the rest on Mora, right? Because everything else is sold out. Yeah. We 153,000 Mora. Nice. Okay, what was I doing? Gambling? Alright, chat. It's Gamba time. We got 2 more pulls. 3 more pulls. Look at that. Okay. 76 pity. Shinha, come home. Frick. 77 pity. Shinha, come home. Frick. 77 pity. I'm gonna cry. Shinha, please. Frick. Well, that's pretty lame. That's quite lame indeed. We've got 4 days and no primos to be
A blade is like a tea leaf.
sending a
Only those who
welcome. No,
sample
no,
it
no, no. None of that. It wouldn't get here fast enough. Actually, wait, that's an interesting question.
Times can appreciate its
Uh,
Quality.
okay, no. I just want to check to see if they left any Genesis crystals. That'd be kind of funny. Ugh. Okay, let's look at quests and see what gives us primos. J Chamber doesn't give us anything. I guess we could keep up with the Archon nonsense. We'll get single pulls from that. There wouldn't be any, it was free to play. Fair enough. Welp, it's become clicking through dialogue impact now. Alas. Imagine though, 500k Genesis. Yeah, there's just like a 10 pull sitting there.
According to the letter.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public.
Wait!
Well then.
Are our clothes really?
In which case, well,
Well, that sounds more like it.
I've always fantasized about wandering into a ton of money. I feel like a lot of people fantasize about that. Just having a bunch of money for no reason.
Now that we're.
It would be,
Who forgot
it
their
would like
promise?
solve most people's immediate problems in a big way.
relax. Huh. So,
Now that you mention it.
Paimon sounds so much less annoying than Azuma.
all right. I've had
Yeah,
my
I could see
fun.
that.
Hey! You're.
Well, I've had some time to kill.
I don't know,
given that
you
I've
weren't
been
there,
living,
Aubrey,
so I
but the
came up
very
with this
first
one. But
stream I
in all
did,
seriousness,
I hated
it helped us
Paimon
determine-
instantly.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me just
It
say
was
that
like
naturally this is
immediate
a long
and
time
instant.
ago. we had a
Absolutely
friend.
immediate. I hated
His
Paimon.
light still burns all. Yes,
Most people
but
do.
before that,
Oh?
I would like you to come with.
And then I told you, like, her voice gets worse and showed you a comparison later.
Yeah, that was terrible. Go to the statue of Raiden. The biblically accurate statue of an angel.
I was doing early quests like the Xiangling one on the Ayaka account. And I was like, man, Paimon's voice was like not irritating and just kinda like there at first.
Yep. I feel like Paimon's voice has gone through seasons.
Yeah, for sure.
You like the voice actor, you think it was just the voice direction they gave the voice actor? I could see that.
This area sure. Huh?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I tried, as for Inazuma, the Raiden Shogun, the Eternity in as such, the Shogun wishes.
Seems like every god.
Of course, this is my own. Perhaps the Shogun, whatever the case, and this statue.
But if that's the.
Oh, and yet.
Gosh, the expressions on Traveler's face are always so funny to me.
Yeah, you touched
Fun
the
fact, a lot of the
edge.
voice actors for Genshin are queer. Nice.
Have you heard this?
Same.
That is where visions. So if what you just then the ambitions of these people. All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Beto, Paimon, Lisa. Nice. Hey, wait a second. Reputation. Can I do the... Can I get a reputation, buddy? Is that a thing I could do now?
Nope.
No? Lame. I want the sword. Beta's voice actor is amazing. She's like you in the way you're aggressively gay.
Oh, this is the kind of place.
Welcome,
I find-
to the Kamisato residence.
Is this
No,
the
Aubrey.
Oh.
Oh,
Read chat.
Yes. As the, consider it a time op.
please forgive my lack of curt. I have awaited.
I try not to be
Though
aggressively
Yashiro,
anything,
power
you know what I mean?
traveler. Lend a.
Except kind.
No, aggressively kind
Please,
is still a problem.
Wait.
I try to just be normal
I will
kind.
introduce- What are your? They pertain to the.
Just a chill guy. Pretty much, I don't know. I want to be nice to people and I want people to be happy. Like,
Guards Correct.
I think being aggressive about anything is kind of overkill.
I'm sure.
You're not behind this wall, you lie. Well, I guess you are now, because I am you. Wish we didn't have to do the 3 visionless people thing, or if the quest had occurred with playable characters instead. Yeah. I will say, Genshin has such cool storylines and such interesting things, and then they, like, fill it with random busy work. So dumb.
Let's see.
Why are you doing this?
Precisely. The children.
That must be the guy Ayaka.
Ah, you must all Tejima keeping out the. But now we will go.
And Inazuma was confusing to you?
If you
Really?
want, it's clear.
I thought
that
it-
can't
I wasn't
claim
confused
Truth
by
be
it.
told,
Seems like he's a well-respected.
I honestly, Inazuma is still probably my, maybe not my favorite, but one of my favorite Archon quests.
You must
I
be
like
Tejima.
Fontaine
Me?
because I feel like it has the
true.
least amount of busy work.
what
Like
made me
everything.
I
want-
wildly disagree with you.
Everything that happens
And why have I
contributes
never
to the
wanted
plot
No,
in
it does
some
not.
way.
No, it does not. Fontaine
have
was so
answers to
busy
those
work. Oh my
questions.
gosh.
In the
It was
past.
terrible.
Well, I liked the trials the first time. I
The
played it.
trials were such busy
In
work.
hindsight, they sucked.
yes,
Like a second
yes,
playthrough, they're the worst. But
If
the
you
first
don't mind,
playthrough, I was into
we
it.
will-
My first playthrough, it was the worst. It was the best, and that's a fact. Disagree. Like it's okay if you like that one the most, and that's your opinion, but I do not agree.
I will say the final battle and cutscene of Natlan is
This
probably
looks like
like.
Tejima's. Let's see
one
what
of
we
the best
today.
endings.
Today,
But the Inazuma ending is almost the exact same, and in my opinion, better.
Yeah. I feel like Natlan had better build up.
Maybe. I feel like... How do I put this?
Like, I feel like this little quest line of the 3 visionless people would have mattered so much more if we got to see
So
characters like
this is the.
Ito or
But
someone
anyway,
where he was just sad and depressed, and then we got to see him in his element, and we're like, I feel like that would have made things more impactful, you know?
If we just saw playable characters.
Yeah, because Ito canonically had his vision taken during this degree. Why don't we get to interact with him? And I get that it's probably realistically just that they didn't have an idea for him yet, but like, I don't know, could Goro have had his vision taken? What was he really doing? Like, what about you and Mia? The prison break is awesome, but that could have been used to, like, bond us with Ayaka further and make her less of a voice behind a wall.
The soil looks.
Inazuma
must be
was nice because it had the Yaimiko Raiden ship, yeah.
something- It looks.
Can we interact with him later on?
Village.
With which person? Goro or Ito? Because Ito is not in any of the Archon quests. And in fact, in my main account... No, yeah, I met him in my main account because I met him during that first beetle fighting thing last year.
Over the years,
I will say, whenever Ito's
How
part of
could I
an
have
event, I know
love,
it's gonna be a good
regrets?
one.
No.
Yeah,
After
Ito, the
all,
king of
it's as if
events.
she'd never been in my life.
Yeah.
Although, when I think about it, how
I
cute.
remember he wasn't part
I
of the
shall
Archon
remain.
quest because
Tejima
his trailer
seems to be.
came out
It's
post
just
Archon
that
quest,
certainly. At least we
where
were
he
able
was
to.
like, I'm gonna take my vision, it must be somewhere at the top, and I remember
According to Miss
thinking,
Kamisato,
why aren't you like
the second
depressed
one
and
who lost their
hollow?
vision
Wasn't
is
that a plot point?
Well, that probably happened right after he got it taken.
Yeah, probably. He probably wasn't without it for very long then.
They say the Teyo Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining. But why would they take? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more. The entire clan. How many times you dare? Do you samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this. Oh,
I really dug Inazuma.
I see.
Mondstadt was
This is
fine.
Kurosawa.
Liyue was
In the
fine.
past, with
No,
this
I
keeping
didn't like
the rubbish,
Liyue.
no one
Liyue
seems
bugged
to
me a
care.
lot.
No wonder all the
Way.
Must be one.
Liyue was stupid. The big boy cutscene fight thing where Ningguang did cool 5-star stuff, that was cool.
Yeah, like,
I don't know whether.
Let me keep going.
I can barely get by as
Um,
it is. No,
Sumeru
it
was
me
the
how it
worst.
matters to
There's
me.
no argument. Sumeru was the worst.
To be perfectly
It had some
honest,
cool
I
plot
noticed
points.
that
It had some interesting character development.
Does it have to do with
It
the
was
mission?
the
didn't
worst.
take to
It
top
took
them
like
off.
a million hours and it paid off with
We better
nothing.
we
It
should
was
be
the
able
worst.
to
It was horrible. I can't say it enough. Fontaine was deeply mid. I know a lot of people really like Fontaine. I get it. Enjoy the things you like. But I did not like Fontaine. And then Natlin was pretty good. It was probably the best one objectively, but I still like Inazuma better
We
subjectively.
really outdid ourselves this time.
Mondstadt and Louis' only curse is that it was the first two stories. Yeah.
You demand, Bob.
It's like the classic thing of like whenever a TV show starts and it doesn't have money yet,
Another
and so it's not that good, but then it gets money and suddenly it's good or whatever. It was kind of like that. But I don't think Genshin ever got better than Mondstadt or Liyue. I think it only got worse and then got better animations.
Not bad.
If that makes
So
sense.
he's the one.
So what did you
Food supply. I didn't want anyone else to. But now
You
that
love
you've
Sumeru. Well, I'm sorry, but there's no Archon quest I hate more than Sumeru.
and they all seem to be we better
You thought it was
try
really
to
interesting. The
find
loop thing was super psychological horror.
we
Ask what you love.
Shut it.
Okay. The loop was cool. The loop was one 30-minute portion of a 14-hour-long Archon quest.
yeah, the parts you remember about Sumeru are cool. But did you remember that we went to the desert? Because I didn't, and you spend like the majority of the Archon quest in the desert, and I didn't remember any of it.
Literally,
The Sub-Zero's festival, the ending, and the start were all really cool to me. Everything that involved Nahida was really cool. But that's it. And there was just so much busy work.
I don't know if you heard Finch, but I pretty well agree with what she has to say. Okay, that's a fair point. It has really high highs, really low lows. I think it just has some good moments, and then like 12 hours between them. Like, the other parts weren't lows, they just weren't meaningful, and they lasted forever.
Welcome to, or perhaps, there. Ah, so your friend.
Whoa! How did Kurosawa?
Let me. Kurosawa would, however.
That's the Inazuma quest too, though. The difference between the Inazuma quest and the Sumeru quest is in 4 hours I could finish the Inazuma quest. Even the busy work BS parts. In your opinion, it's Fontaine, Sumeru, Inazuma, Natlin, Mondstadt, Liyue.
Why he chose to
I accept
spend his
that
own
ranking.
money on emergency.
Um,
If you're still curious,
Like I said,
see,
I wildly
Mr.
disagree with
Fortunate.
you, but fair enough.
Oh,
Your ranking is very
I
much based on
asked
how
him
much you
about
thought the
in
smaller points
hindsight. Why don't you
matter to
ask
the
him
bigger
about-
plot.
But don't worry.
Smaller
I won't
points
charge you
mattering
more.
to the bigger plot.
Let's go talk to.
Which one is the best at that? Probably Natlin? Or maybe Inazuma? Or maybe Mondstadt because it had so few points at all.
Yeah, that's why Mondstadt was like third on my list. It just... The thing is, the overall plot didn't wow me. you
Yeah,
know?
Mondstadt didn't do a whole lot, but I would much rather a Archon quest do nothing than last for 20 hours.
Yeah. Liyue had a really cool start, a really cool child fight, and then a really cool ending fight. But also...
You ran around for 2 hours looking
Life
for
isn't anything but
funeral
choice.
ingredients for a funeral that didn't happen
Did you
because the
manage to
guy
track
wasn't
down the
dead.
treasure hoard?
Yeah.
So stupid. The main reason you love Sumeru was the whole Wanderer story. It was
Strange.
amazing in your
I don't
opinion.
really-
Okay,
why was I
see,
purchasing
that's really
emergency provisions
frustrating
for
for me.
everyone?
Everybody was
Why
telling
would
me
I
about
put
how
myself
good
in
the
such a
Wanderer
difficult
part was.
situation?
Finch had been telling me, chat had been telling me,
really don't
I was playing through
understand.
Sumeru, everybody's like, oh, the Wanderer part, the Wanderer part, the Wanderer part. The Wanderer part in Sumeru was like a cutscene, a boss fight, and then running between point A and point B 3 times. Because you had to go talk to the lady who was hallucinating and started worshipping him or whatever. Literally, if this was the entire plot of Sumeru, this much of it would have been the Wanderer part. And it's so frustrating to me. I agree with you, though. The Wanderer part was amazing. But it was like 10 minutes of this 14 hours of effort. The discussion between Nahida and Wanderer, you're a god, do you think I'm evil, you love so much. I agree. Yeah. Every part with Nahida, every part with Wanderer, magical, great. The Sub-Zero Festival, very great. But all of those parts collectively were so short.
I will say, I think the Wanderer part also had a bigger impact when it came out because we had been anticipating Wanderer stuff for years.
I get you had been
He
anticipating
was
it for years.
teased in 1.2.
Well-
then didn't
well,
show
listen.
up again till Inazuma.
Wouldn't that make you more upset then if for years they had been talking about a character and then you got 10 minutes of screen time with him? That's BS. I'd be pissed.
I
Right?
cannot deny.
That's
when
so
I heard the story,
stupid.
I
Maybe we're
remember
remembering
what did he
his
say?
story
It would
quest.
seem all I can
Yeah,
recall.
maybe you're remembering a story quest, because Wanderer's story quest is not
Virtue,
the Sumeru.
somehow those taking
Oh,
on
I thought you were
seeming
gonna
what
say
it
something.
feels so
Never mind.
It's not Sumeru, what do you...
You're right.
Do I need to
Sorry,
play
I
it to know
jumped the
that?
capable.
I jumped the gun. I thought you were about to say something about the quality of the story quest.
No.
Fortunately for
My
us,
bad.
let's go find the next.
The thing is if the Sumeru quest was as short as the Mondstadt or the Liyue quest, and it only had the good parts, it would be the best quest in the game. It would beat everything else. It would beat all the story quests. It would beat all of the subplots. It would beat all of the Archon quest. All of it, easily.
The third person.
But it's not that. So it's really frustrating.
Nanako, don't
Probably why
post
you love
stuff that
Sumeru
John's the
more,
goat.
because you only remember the big
Maybe,
parts and your
but
brain cuts out the
things have
smaller
gotten
parts.
big.
It's just because he's
Fair. For me, it's all connected.
Who
Like,
are
I
you?
actually remember all the
Don't
parts
care
of the
whether you're
various
trapped. Don't make
Archon
me draw my
quests.
blade, or you.
No, you got it so wrong. We just came here to.
Disciples.
Yep. But
Not maybe
then we
not
got
every single part of every Archon
Please,
quest,
accept-
but I've played a
No,
lot of them a
I
lot of
see
times, and so
your
I remember a
sensei's
lot of
name,
them.
Though self-taught, he once said that,
I
and
will
so.
say,
You thought the same thing, but then you watched Teyo replay it, and you were like, huh.
Not long ago. So
We-
he says
we
the
are
strain Junior and I have,
talking
but if
about
I'm
all
honest,
of this
Grand
while you're doing
You haven't heard of it?
Inazuma
Not
busy
that
work.
we have. So don't
No,
worry,
yeah,
Nanako.
but the busy work here is so much shorter.
The exorcism will take place
That's
this
true.
evening.
That's really
That's what I'm
true.
trying to tell you. Is I'm already done with 2 out of the 3 of the people, and I'm almost done with the third,
Okay.
and it's been 20 minutes.
I think here's the thing about Sumeru. It tried to give screen time to all the playable characters, but did not do so in a meaningful way. Inazuma is trying to do a meaningful story, but not with characters who matter. And I think if we took those 2 elements, it would make a really cool quest. Genshin?
So
I
you
don't
decided
know.
to come.
They did that
Just
with
now,
Natlin, and
when she
Natlin
asked
was
him who the
still
people
not
looked like he was
amazing.
in
They
great- all
did
the while
that
we
with
kept calling those
Zenless, and
one
I
of
was
them was
like, this is
since they
really
wouldn't stop
cool.
for
Well, the-
I'm
has now
really into
begun.
this.
The dialogue and writing in Zenless is
Please,
good.
Excuse
Yeah,
me for a
that's
moment.
true.
That's the difference.
If he wakes up,
If you just need to redo the Sumeru quest, do it, dude.
No, don't torture yourself.
Do it, coward.
No.
You'll realize that I've been right all along. Zenless story is like surprising good. That's the thing. Zenless Zone Zero has well-written characters with motivations and funny quips and interesting storylines, and Genshin Impact does have characters.
Should we
They are characters.
Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up.
When you start, you're like, this doesn't feel like a Hoyo game. It's good.
Ow.
You thought you would hate the maid squad, but they're actually pretty cool.
Unless-
Mhm.
Excuse, and what are you doing
bad news. I don't care to talk.
And that's the other part about
Yes, because I don't
Zenless
quit
that's
when we were
magical,
young. I had begun
is if
trade
you're playing and you
practitioners, if
don't
not
like the story for whatever
Sensei
reason,
Skull. I thought
you
so
can
too.
skip it.
Only then did I
Oh my gosh, you can skip it.
Yeah, you can
because
skip
until you
dialogue.
all the disciple
I
Domons
remember
are
at
rock
the end of
later.
stream the other
After
day,
that,
I was
I went-
finishing up the
so,
Zenless
when
quest,
I
and I was like,
decided to
skip, I'll
quietly-
watch
so you
this on
see.
YouTube later.
Okay.
Because
Yep.
I just, like,
You've heard my story.
I needed to, like, go to bed.
Still,
What? Does that mean that he's...
Nanako.
I am sorry.
You still have to get to that one? Yeah.
Certainly...
Lady
I think she is really sticking to me. You might
correct.
actually pull her since
I am
Yanagi
unable
isn't going to
to
be
say-
coming out for a while.
Excuse me.
That won't be necessary. I must leave now.
I don't know if I know that one.
She's
Oh, is
a-
that the Star Girl?
Lady
She
Yai.
is a
mean to
little
say-
short one.
No,
She's
no.
for our public
That's not what I meant at
security.
all.
Oh,
Just-
green hair.
This
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
Anyway, given that you've traveled all this way,
I
just
like her a lot. I haven't
no.
played her story quest, but I want to.
I've noticed a lot of people seem to like her. I've heard a lot about her.
I don't know. She just, like, has good vibes.
Well, I guess I haven't heard anything about her specifically. I just know a lot of people like her. She's either silly or aura maxing. I've seen her cutscene with her and the what's her bucket, the hot lady in charge of public security, and the two of them like do this crazy acrobatic stunt where they fly through a crane at Mach 10. Julian, yeah, those two. Yo, how long am I gonna have to sit here and look at it? Thank you. Good gravy.
Is it just...
keep away. I gave up the art.
As you can see, Domon has
Lady Yai, this is nothing like...
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Unable
Big
to cope with the
lesbian.
as one
She's
who
not
is-
big.
as for what has triggered.
She's a normal sized lesbian.
Your school practice.
How
still
rude of
is in
you.
mind. There was once then.
Lady Yai,
I remember before I
It
played
requires
Genshin,
one
Finch
to
was like,
take their
yeah,
sword
Miko's so
firmly,
hot.
only a deep
And
could
she's
win that
like,
ambition.
so... Well, I don't remember the words you used, but very like...
30.
That's
Yeah, I guess. Hot voice, very domineering,
You're
sexy
right,
lady.
Juice. It's been
And
so
then I
long.
started
don't
listening
think
to her, and I
most
was like,
now
I just
know
don't
that
like
that
this
is no
character.
reason
I don't
for
think she's
one
hot
day.
at all.
I put everything I. If there's
Something on her is
You
bit.
asked
Oh
them what-
gosh.
I can't know when I want to keep going.
Nanako's far from the
I'm
only
not
one.
crazy about Yaimiko. I feel like her flirt has no
Being
bite to
stripped
it,
of
if
your
that makes
ambition
sense.
is so...
Yeah.
You are
In
not in the...
hindsight, I don't think
I'm
it's
sorry to
meant
admit I no longer have the. but
Yeah,
it's
and I don't
just-
think she's supposed to be
this
that
is my
flirty. I
promise.
think they didn't mean to
You
write her
can
that
count on
way.
But I am now... Well,
Also about Jinx. Yeah, tell me more.
So even though his ambition was taken...
Usually not too big on the kid characters, if for some reason you love her.
wind
Oh,
that
cool.
look for us to meet now is
I'm the same way.
premature.
I don't like most kid
Nevertheless,
characters in
You
games.
set foot on these islands
kinda
at
make me
precisely
uncomfortable.
the right moment.
Buddy, how long am I gonna have to sit here?
I have high hopes. Ooh, Lady Yai, she seems super...
Her and Clara from Honkai Star Rail. Alright, Ayaka, we've talked to your people. We've done your busy work, and it only took us 20 minutes. What do you want? That's another thing about Sumeru, is even the good parts of the story take a long time. Like the Sub-Zero's festival, I remember took like 2 streams. What if she just went, what up? Claire's adorable. You're closer to your C6? Nice.
Traveler.
Oh, I guess
Paimon.
Toma is pretty tall,
It is
isn't
a
he?
pleasure. I have heard all about how you helped our 3 friends.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, wait a sec.
Oh,
Oh, okay then.
Friend request
back to the
accepted.
matter at hand.
We're on Facebook.
Thunder's roar, but I believe that surely you. It seems that perhaps now
Buddy,
you will.
please, can I go?
Really? Naturally.
Alright, bro.
Give me Primo Sayaka.
Now then.
I need to pull
back
for
on me,
Shinha that you may be stronger.
Well, here we
Please continue.
So, what's the deal with this place and
This is land. Such privilege.
oh,
Aether
Once
is in
the number
fact
of
Twink.
makes sense.
In any case,
Look at that crop top.
of course, they invariably. It almost make. The issue is that, after all, because of this,
How can they be
nevertheless,
resistant?
yes, to say a little more, but I do want
Come on,
the
please.
almighty. She inspired. It was her own.
Ooh,
Oh,
I really wish you could play this game
to be honest.
and click a button and be
I
like,
do
I've
not.
already played the
Why,
game,
please?
so that you can just skip the story.
Well, for the moment, for example.
He looks so gay, like he's never even thought of a
Don't
woman.
underestimate the talents of the craftspeople. The problem we are facing.
How do you ban someone?
Yes,
Why, what's up?
we
This
knew
is
it
a
was not a
random
long-term
person.
solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would
Oh.
be exposed.
Stream boo or whatever.
But we
Yeah,
cannot
yeah.
simply
We
abandon
didn't
Master
even-
Masakatsu.
That didn't even actually go through.
Oh, well.
Don't
I got
worry,
an alert
they're
for it.
banned. I also did.
Okay, cool. How do I do that so I don't have to bug you about it?
I can do it. But
Okay.
you just click on their name and there should be a little ban
Exactly.
button.
Alright, I keep looking for
When
it. I
you are
don't
ready.
see it. And I know I
It's
have
not the
it.
word ban, it's a shape that makes you think of banning.
Okay, cool. Ayaka and Ayaka.
Now kiss. The ultimate form of narcissism. Well, what the hell? I just went through the wall? You guys see that?
There's a door there.
Did I go through the door?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I did. It really felt like I went through the wall. Don't worry, chat. I am stupid. Clip. How dare you? Frick you. It's okay today. We're all stupid here.
Hand it over.
It's like Alice in Wonderland, but everyone's an idiot.
I mean, that's kind of how it is anyway.
In action,
You just
huh?
don't need to be smart
Can't
in a
just
world
sit
that
around
doesn't
and
make
watch-
sense to begin with.
Huh?
I think you need to be more smart to survive in a world that doesn't make sense.
What's going on?
Either that or really dumb. I feel like both of those would work.
Camera angle, stop looking at her boobs, please.
What should we do now? This is
Many thanks, Miss Yoi.
no worries. You. Oh, so. Think nothing of it. Oh, right.
Practically everyone on Hanami's
We get to hear the best song in the game. Heck yeah, brother.
Stop it. As for thanking me, his handiwork allowed me to keep.
Yes, Master.
Can we not skip this part? Before
Can't say.
you can just
I just merged straight.
to not show her face and be mysterious. You think so?
What about sure? Well,
Hoyoverse games do a lot of
So?
booby shots and butt shots.
time to.
Also, like, they're going to reveal her face a second later, and they've already did drip teasing at this point. It's not like they're hiding anything.
Yeah, I was about to say, if they wanted to hide her face and not show her boobs, it'd be pretty easy. They could do a camera from behind, like her back or whatever. Right, or like her shoulder, or like anything that wasn't like boobs.
It's hard to be mysterious when you wear bright orange.
I guess that's another good point. Yoimiya herself is not a very mysterious character. Come on, team, let's go. Just trying to think of reasons why they'd do that other than boobs. It's probably mostly for boobs. To be honest, though, it is also a little bit of what you said of like they didn't want to show her face right away. But I think it makes more sense to show the back of her head first. ADHD gremlin, yes. Great way to put it.
Shadows of fate. My apologies.
Goodbye.
Talk about a
ADHD green.
Well,
Yeah.
Seems
I'm
we need
getting
to
a
collect
very
something
clear
shaped like
scan text
Nagatama in order
message
to open it.
where it's like, hey, is this Mike's number? And I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, sorry, I hope it's not interrupting your day. And then has a random hot selfie. And I'm like, okay, this is a scam.
Can I see the hot selfie?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
How hot is the hot selfie?
I'm trying to think. Do I mess with?
No.
Okay, I'm going to delete this then.
Well, can I see the hot selfie first?
It's too late.
No, what? What?
Alright.
Why'd you delete it?
Because I didn't think it was important.
It is important. I want to see the hot selfie.
I'll show you next time. This is the second time this has happened in this week.
Oh, wow. You get a lot of hot selfies, Finch. That's kind of suspicious, don't you think?
It's because I'm applying for jobs right now, so all my phone number and email information is getting leaked
These
again.
guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of
Why are you
their
applying to places that would sell your information?
I don't know that they're going to.
Just apply to local businesses.
I've tried that before, and it doesn't work. And besides, those aren't career jobs, those are like jobs that I would work while trying to get a full job.
Which is what your plan is right now. So just do that.
What?
Find a job that you would work until you can find a career job. We've talked about this.
Yes.
Message them I'm 10 to make them feel bad. Oh gosh.
I've already deleted the chat. I can't text them anymore. It's not like I saved the number.
I don't delete chats ever, dude.
Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
For accountability, if it ever comes up later, I want to have it.
I guess.
Right? If I ever go into court over something and they're like, hey, at 7:15 p.m. on Thursday, this happened, and I can be like, yep, I have record of it, and then I can sue
Why would
them.
I ever need record that a scam company texted
Teach me a
In
lesson.
case you need to sue them or be a part of a large lawsuit.
Well, if that's
Written in the
case, they're
stars.
going to, like, text
Let me
me
scroll.
Otherwise, I'm just not something.
No, they won't text you again. Finch, you know those class action lawsuits that happen with where the lawyer contacts you?
I've been given money from a couple of them.
Yeah. Those happen most effectively when if you have evidence of the thing that happened to you.
I've never needed to preserve text for this.
Yet. I don't know, it's not so much clutter that it bothers me. Like, who cares? Get over it.
Because I'll, like, go to text you and someone else is at the top of my phone text messages. And I'm like, go away.
Scroll down one. Right? Like,
Yes.
don't let that bother you so much, you little gremlin. Grumpy face.
Chat can't see my grumpy face, so I'm gonna put it there.
Why you grumpy?
I don't want to have text
Take
messages
flight.
scam people on my phone.
Sucks to suck. Don't get scam text messages then. Chess. Wow, I speed blitzed this castle. Good lord.
Shh! Quick! That must be...
Did you really think?
Oh no! If we don't come up with a way to break him out...
Hey, you there! What?
Ah, ma'am.
The best Inazuma character. Not really, but I love her.
That's all.
That's Gojo Sora.
I love
Make
you
way,
and
let me
Mia's
have a
like,
look at
Don't
him."
worry, I planted some bombs.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna do an act of terrorism.
You are unashamed.
That's not Yoimiya.
yes,
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. One of the best characters. Not Yoimiya.
Let's move.
You
Well,
ever
they
think
aren't
about
watching the...
how the way we meet
Who is
Yoimiya,
that?
like, I get so caught up in her
Quick,
story
go
with
in it.
Yes, ma'am.
fireworks and her hanging out with people that sometimes I forget we met her while she planted bombs during a prison break.
Yeah, Yoimiya is a terrorist.
Huh? Was that an
It sounded like.
Quick, let's hurry!
Also, we killed like 14 guards on the way down here.
Fireworks aren't just...
We love terrorists. Oh no, don't clip that.
Well, fireworks aren't... Look, the coast is...
Okay, thank you. Actually, wait, Twitch, don't ban me. Clip to match the Ballet Twins clip. Oh gosh. Really? Terrorism? Meanwhile, Teyo. We love terrorism.
Mr. Masakatsu, come on!
Gosh dang it. The what? Have you not... Okay.
Yes.
Go to our YouTube or
He's
our
in serious
TikTok.
condition, but remember,
I think it's like
Well...
our second or third one down. Basically, Zinla Zone Zero references 9/11. Like, actively references it. Yeah, you commented under it. Yeah, exactly. You watch all the shorts? Good. The one today is really funny. Finch made it.
Master Masakatsu,
Don't worry.
thank you. Don't worry about
I
us.
saw the
Just
clip
take
and I
care
was
of
like,
Master
I know what to
Masakatsu.
do.
You're scared? Dude, the one today is so good, actually.
Good thing we were right.
I say raw dogging in the clip. Ugh, we're so close to a Gamba. Please, Genshin, let me Gamba. Somebody joined you in co-op and told you to follow? Oh? If they take you to the chasm and they're Ningguang, don't kick them fast. I don't know if that glitch still exists, but it's funny if it does.
I think it got patched. I don't know that.
Hey, maybe it's one of those streamers who's about to give you a bunch of Genesis crystals. They're gonna be like, show me that you have Chi-Chi, and then you're gonna show them that you have Chi-Chi, and they're gonna send you 5,000 Genesis
Don't
crystals.
forget, in her eyes, if our true motive...
True. We are now You're...
Indeed, but if
Or
we
it's gonna
wish
be
to
some
mount
random
any
person
sensible
who's looking
resistance
for an
against the
item.
Vision Hunt, it is time we make...
There's no
wants to show
need
you
to rub.
something
Things
cool
seem to
they
have
found that
yes,
has no
which one
friends to show
and
it
the
to.
number
Yeah, like the
ceremony, you
Heart
say?
Island or
know.
whatever.
You being in a constant coma.
I'd say, funny enough,
A hot pocket?
simply put, then we take it in turn. Anyone who guesses correct, don't you think it sounds like
You really do. Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to get... Let's see what we've got. Nice! Paimon never thought...
Let us know how your co-op
I'm
adventure
afraid
goes.
it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients to... Even with a traveler's norm...
But weren't you the one boiling cakes and...
I must apologize.
uh-oh.
You know, Tom...
Perhaps I did. I think my luck is already. So without further ado.
Oh, bruh.
Good effort, team.
Yes, and with the extra time...
Let's all take some downtime is hard to. I'll tidy things up.
There's gonna be a seat.
Sure, why not?
Bye, Tom.
Yay. I think we got a pull from this. Huzzah! Genshin, give me what I need. Please. One Shinha. I beg. They're asking you to join their world. Oh, interesting.
Well, that puts you in less danger inherently, so...
You just killed stuff? Oh, he probably just needs help.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Please. Please, Shinha, come home. 78? 78 pity. Frick! They have 4 C6 characters. Hilarious.
Is that all they have?
I assume those 4 C6s, are they 5 stars or 4 stars? Because that's a very different C6.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, come on.
Oh,
Hold
5
on.
stars.
Whoa.
The hell?
Something has come up, but you are
Oh.
correct. This
That's
may seem
a
little
lot,
sudden.
buddy.
A few days ago, she wrote about a
Probably your mom's best buddy.
never. So, according to the notebook,
That's what, 28
That's what I thought,
instances
too.
of those characters? Jeez.
No. Please.
It's
keep
for
everything
friendship
right.
XP?
The proper course of action
Hilarious.
would be exactly.
You can count on us.
Wonderful.
Oh, we don't mind.
Thank you kindly.
All right, sounds
Okay, so... Hmm? No primos here. No primos here. But it will get us to the Archon, which will get us more primos. Will this one give us primos? It will. How many do we need for a pull? I think we need like 40? No, we need 20. Okay, sick. Lantern right. Here we come. Even though I hate clicking through this.
I already did the envelope thing.
Amazing, thank you.
So I think the most you can do here is just those.
This will give me 30 primos, Finch.
Okay, cool.
It's the actual quest, I think. The one with Yunjin. You just needed the random event things that pop up sometimes. Ah, I see.
Is that more likely?
Hello,
when
you
you're
two.
adult?
what?
Actually, yeah, I have no idea about that.
Okay, well,
Coming.
He's the best boy.
That's the first time meeting him on this account.
so, what?
I mean, he's only
on.
met in Lantern Red last year, so.
The goods are
I
ready
don't
for
think
an.
he has a story quest or a hangout event now that I think about it.
Gotcha.
Does he not?
Hey, Traveler,
No,
do you think
his
we should...
whole ish was in last Lantern Riot when he was introduced.
that
Interesting.
doesn't sound promising.
I love this e-boy.
He's sure to know what's going on.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything else, so
Weird.
makes sense it's your first time meeting him. He's a ghost.
Oh crap, it's 9:33 already.
Yeah.
Frickle frackle.
I
Give
was
us a minute to
indeed.
get out of here and
No,
we'll end
his-
stream.
She still hasn't come back.
Oh, Baiju's voice is
given
kind of hot.
Chi-Chi's unique condition.
Yikes.
I remember he was
But
dubbed
I've
over
dealt with
by the
many
same
adventurers in the
voice actor,
past,
notably.
and they don't always fill me with.
For like,
In
Archon
short,
Quest
right now,
briefly,
Wulong Hills.
but like they
Inside.
Indeed.
redubbed it
I saw
randomly
2
in,
new
like,
patients yesterday.
2.0 or
finding
something,
Thank you
where
both.
He sounded suddenly way more fruity and gay.
I don't think he sounds gay. I think he just sounds hot.
No, but like before he talked very like.
Oh, he used to
matter of
sound gay?
fact, and then in comparison, this just sounded a lot more fruity.
Interesting.
This is weird.
So all of the Lamplet Entertainment things are done, right? You said you did the envelopes stuff? Okay. So all we need is these stupid quests, which is what I'm currently in. But it's stream
This
ending
might take a
time.
long time.
It's stream ending time. I wish I could sell stuff I owned for primos. You know what I mean?
What?
I don't know, like weapons or something. Something I don't need.
I would be too paranoid about needing it later.
Yeah, you want to keep your eye of perception? You really need your eye of perception later?
My dude, you're talking to someone with an R5 eye of perception and an R3 eye of perception separately.
Why?
Because what if I want it later?
But Finch, eye of perception's bad. There's not a character in the universe that wants eye of perception.
I don't even know what it does.
Let me send you yours. Wait, what?
Got a bunch of copies of it, and I'm like, why not?
What are you sending me? What? Check the Lantern Right page. Oh, you're sending me a... Yeah, what do you got? This is good. I like this.
Okay, that's really cute, actually.
This is very good. This looks like something I would make by hand with stickers I have.
Teyo sent me one, and it made me really happy.
How many of these can I make? Okay.
Wait, how did you do that?
How do I do what?
Blur Paimon like that.
I didn't blur Paimon. I made a bunch of Paimons.
I looked away for like 2 seconds. Oh no, don't do that! Hey. Why would you do that? We're trying to be a PG-13 stream.
Can I not rotate this?
Yeah, Genshin might actually ban you for that.
They will not. Okay. How do I send to this?
How dare you?
You're welcome. Happy Christmas. I won't be banned.
You could be.
I won't be banned. We have me on video being thanked for that gift. So we know it's not harassment. Alright, chat, thanks for being here. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's stream. Tomorrow we're gonna work a little bit harder and get a Shinha, I hope. Please.
So this is a day in the life of a
As
traveler.
always, love you guys. Have a good night, and we'll see
I'm
you all
learning
tomorrow.
more about you all the time.